Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Right, we're going to do something a bit different today. We're going to do air signs, fire signs, earth signs and water signs. So we'll jump into the air signs first. And I'll have a look at the oracle cards first. So this is for air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. What do they need to know? What do air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius need to know around their person? Right, we've got, I'm thinking about reaching out. Right, so let's see what that was all about. So thinking about reaching out to you. So this is for air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. It may not resonate with all air signs out there. Right, so they're thinking about reaching out. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, they're getting annoyed with themselves. I think they're just worried how you're going to respond to them. But it looks as if they're coming in on a genuine level. They've got feelings for you. But you could have ended it with them, and that might be the reason why they're thinking about reaching out. So I think you've broken up, you've split up, and they're not really sure, they're confused, they're unsure how you're going to respond to them, and it's stressing them out, them thinking about it. But I think once they get the confidence, they're coming in on a positive level. They're going to actually be more giving than they have been before. Some of you could be dealing with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, or other air signs, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. I think the thing is, you're worried because they've been in and out of your life before. They've been really inconsistent. They've not given out. It's been really, really slow. Because they tend to come in all enthusiastic and then it goes slow. They either back off and you don't really know where you are with them. But it looks as if they've changed. I think they've been doing a lot of healing. They've addressed some control issues as well. But they're going to come in on a positive level. I'd say this person's in love with you. But I think just now, their energy now, they're just hesitant. They're worried how you're going to respond. Let's have a look at that. How you're likely to respond to them, because I get a feeling you don't really trust them. But they definitely want a fresh start with you. Right, so let's see how you're likely to respond to them. Because they're worried about it. They're worried about how you're going to respond to them. Well, they've upset you. They've upset you in the past. I mean, I feel you're going to be pleased to hear from them. But you don't want it how it's gone before. I think you're worried it could lead to an argument. Because I think you're going to say to them, I don't want the same pattern as before. I think you're going to be open and honest with them. So I'd say here, yeah, you are going to be open and honest with them. You're more in control with this when they come back in. So you're calling the shots when they come back in. So you're in charge, basically. So it's going to be up to you if you want them back or not. That's what I'm getting for air signs. Right, let's have a look at fire signs. Right, what we got coming in for fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. It may not resonate with all fire signs out there. Right, what do they need to know around the person? Right, so we've got I have never felt this strongly about someone before. So I've got very strong feelings for you. Right, so this is for fire signs, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. I have never felt this strongly about someone before. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I mean, they have got what I call like love at first sight kind of feelings. They've like what you get with your first love. But they've got a lot of growing up to do, you know. A lot of growing up to do. There's an issue around work. They're having problems around work. Could be like a boss or a colleague. Could be some bullying going on around the workplace. So they've got that to deal with. And I feel they can't really get you off their mind as well, because they're having problems at work. All they're doing is trying to not think about work, but think about you. It's like a bit like a safety thing for them. But there's no communication at the moment. It's like you may have even tried to block them. If you haven't blocked them, there's no communication, or there's a lack of communication. You've got family issues as well. Around a couple of females around the family. So they've got a lot of bad things going on in their life. And I think they're just looking at you because you're the best person that they've had in their life. They're keeping an eye on you, they're spying on you, keeping tabs on you. So you're going to hear from them. There's going to be a phone call, text message coming in. But they are keeping an eye on you when you're not in communication. Let's see what you're going to do about it though, because they are in a bit of a mess at the moment. Might even be having problems with a mother figure I'm getting as well. Right, what are you likely to do when they come forward? Well, you want a fresh start, it's showing now. But you don't want this interference. It's work interference, family interference. You're not having that. Although you do want a fresh start, you want that cleared before you can go forward with this person. But I mean, in the meantime, you're getting on with your life. You're not, you know, you're not sitting around waiting for them to come forward. I think probably what you're likely to do is just go out with them and have a good time without getting too heavily involved. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for fire signs. Let's have a look at earth signs. What we've got coming in for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. It may not resonate with all earth signs out there. What do they need to know? Right, we've got, I feel insecure around you. So we've got insecurity issues. Well, they won't stand up, will they? Let's put it in there. I won't even go in there. That's it. Right, let's have a look. So this is for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. I feel insecure around you. I'm doing a lot of thinking about you. I feel you're their person, but they need to address insecurity. I think it's about a past connection that they were with, and that's made them feel insecure. The past relationship that they had, they felt trapped and restricted, and that made them feel insecure. And I think the person breadcrumbed them, weren't giving to the relationship. You could be dealing with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an Aries fire sign. You are a twin flame connection. It is a strong, intense connection. But you've got to be careful this doesn't end because of their insecurities. Let's see if they will address that past relationship and be more secure with you. They're doing a lot of thinking about you. Right, will they get over this? I feel insecure around you. Will they get over it? They need to talk to you more. They need to open up to you more. I think they will. There's going to be a breakthrough here. They're going to get more confident in talking to you. So I'm actually seeing you going out together and chatting. And I think they're going to mention how they feel, like they do actually feel insecure. So once they tell you, you work it out and this can go somewhere. Right, so that's what I'm getting for earth signs. Let's have a look at water signs. Right, what we got coming in for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. It may not resonate with all water signs out there. What do they need to know around their person? That one jumped out at me. I'm sorry for being so toxic. Right, so they're aware that they are toxic. So let's have a look. So this is for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. I'm sorry for being so toxic. Let's see why they're being so toxic. It's like they've left you high and dry. It's like they've left you alone, on your own. And it's involving another person. So they're around another person. That's what's showing up. But the thing is, they're around another person, but this other person is a bit obsessed by you, knowing your connection with this person. And it looks like they're stalking you, they're watching you to see if they can actually get this person away from you. That's the feeling I'm getting. So whoever this person that they're around, this is why they're toxic, because they're around somebody that's toxic. So it's making them toxic towards you. So it's like they've left you on your own. There's some money issue as well there. But you just feel like you're going around in circles with them. They've upset you, they've hurt you. They've trapped you in a way. They've trapped you in this cycle with them. That's what I'm getting. But you don't know which way to turn. You don't know whether to just completely walk away from them and meet somebody else, because you will. There's a fire sign coming in for you. There is Leo or Sagittarius. Well, actually, there's a couple of connections coming in. There's an air sign as well, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So, you know, that looks positive with these new people coming into your life, and it looks all negative with the person we're looking at, the toxic person. I mean, you will talk, but it's just, you're just going around in circles all the time. It's backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Let's see what you're likely to do. Because if you go back, it's just going to be the same. It might be nice to you for a little while, but this other person's in the background all the time. This is why they're toxic. They're both toxic people, that's what I'm getting. You could be dealing with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with this person. Yeah, the communication's bad with this person. You know, you're not sleeping properly, you're worrying about the connection all the time. Yeah, toxic. Yeah, it's just going to end, look. They're immature as well. So whoever they're around, they're just both immature, toxic people. And it will end anyway. But you'll end it. They won't end it. You'll end it because of what they're doing. And then you've got 2 other options coming in. So that is what I'm getting today. Take care. Bye for now.